Hello student, we are providing Centennial online classes as we are working from home. Today I will discuss class 12 chemistry chapter 8 D and F block elements, and today topic is sum of the oxidizing reaction of K2Cr2O7. So today topic is sum of the oxidizing reaction of K2Cr2O7 means potassium dichromate. Let us see an example of this reaction. So first example I will take here. When FeCl2 react with K2Cr2O7 in acidic medium. In acidic medium means H plus, or you can take here the H2SO4. What will happen? Now you see, already you know K2Cr2O7 is a strong oxidizing agent, and it has the oxidizing properties because it releases nascent oxygen, and in presence of acid it accepts the electrons from acid and get reduced itself. So now you see, if you have to complete this reaction, then FeCl2 will ionize here in Fe2 plus 2Cl minus, and this K2Cr2O7 also will ionize here 2K plus Cr2O7 2 negatives, Cr2O7 2 negatives. Now we have to take here only ionic equation. That is why we take here Fe2 plus will react with the Cr2O7 in acidic medium. Already you know this Cr2O7 2 negatives, this is the oxidizing agent. So this oxidize this Fe2 plus oxidize here, and it will give here the Fe3 plus. Means ferrous salt will change into the ferric salt, and this Cr2O7 2 minus will reduce here, and it will form here the Cr3 plus ions. Now you have to balance this equation, and already you know how to balance this equation because this is the redox reaction, and in class 11th already you have discussed this process. So if you have to balance this equation, you have to split this reaction under the ion electron method. So already you know this Fe2 plus will give Fe3 plus because this is the oxidation reaction. So this is the oxidation half reaction, and you have to balance this equation. So one Fe atoms and one Fe atom is here. So Fe is already balanced. Now you have to balance the charge. So one electrons you have to place here, and now this half reaction is balanced. Now this reduction reaction you have to take here half reaction. Cr2O7 2 negatives will give here the what? Cr3 plus. Now you have to balance the chromium first, and here the two atoms, and you have to put here the 2. Now the chromium is balanced, but now you have to balance the what? Oxygen atom. So in acidic medium, how to balance the oxygen? You have to put the 7 water molecules where is oxygen is less. This side you have to place the same number of water molecules, and opposite side you have to place the double hydrogen ions because in acidic medium this one, so it will be the 14H plus, and now you have to balance the charge of this half reaction. Now you see this chromium Cr2O7 2 minus consists 2 negative charge and hydrogen ions consist 14 positive charge. So net positive charge will be here the what, 12 positive charge, and here will be the 6 positive charge because 2 3 are 6, so positive 6 positive charge. So here 12 positive charge and this right hand side the 6 positive charge. Now you have to balance. So you have to place the electron here, negative charge. So how many negative charge? So this 6 electrons we have to place here, and after that minus the 6 electrons, it will be the 6 positive charge. So this positive 6 positive charge is here, and this positive 6 positive charge is here. So already this equation is also balanced. Now you have to write the net equation. How to write the net equation? So now you see, if Fe2 plus will give here the Fe3 plus plus electrons, and this reduction reaction 2 negative charge plus 14H plus 6 electrons will give 2 chromium 3 plus 7H2O. Now you have to cancel this electrons. So this whole equation, this half reaction, you have to multiply by 6. So this 6 electrons and 6 electrons will cancel here, and now you add the reaction this. So left hand side all reactant and right hand side will be the all product. So this 6 1 atoms into 6 molecules, 6 here. So this will be here the 6 Fe2 plus, and then this how many, only one Cr2O7 2 negatives plus 14H plus, and it will give here the 6 Fe3 plus, and this will be the 2 Cr3 plus 7H2O. So by this way you have to solve different type of the question regarding to the oxidizing behavior of K2Cr2O7. So in next video I will discuss next topic, next question. So thank you.